Hey guys, what's up everybody? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 11 of MsMuffinMan Plays Hermitpack. And let's jump right in. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I didn't have any time to record. I just couldn't find the time, but we're back here. So let's get started. Last episode we went to the nether and we collected a bunch of goodies. And so, like I said in last episode, we are going to take a look at those goodies. They're in this chest. I decided to put everything nether into this one chest. And just from here, you can see all the blocks we got. And then this thing, that's not a nether thing. What is this? It's a storage module tablet from RF Tools. I made that off camera. And this essentially will hold, as we can see down here, 300 stacks of items, which is really good. I mean, it's when you count like non-stackable items, it essentially could hold 300 swords. But if you do stackable items, it could hold 300 times 64. So it's a really good portable storage device, as well as, the bag of holding and stuff. So these are kind of small compared to that, but this thing wasn't cheap to make either. It took blocks of gold, blocks of quartz, that sort of thing. However, let's take a look. A lot of this is going to be useless crap, but hey, not everything's going to be good. A filled tin can, like whatever. These capacitors are kind of what I'm interested in. Here, let me see. Sort on name, sort on name, sort on count. On name, I guess, yeah. This acceleration one, though, that's got to be good, because this will speed up ticks. So it'll make machines go faster, it will make plants grow faster. I think it'll even increase the rate at which the smeltery smelts items. So we're going to try that out in a bit. Then we have an antidote charm, 3 of them. I think we even have a 4th one somewhere in the base already. Those are alright, but I don't think we're going to use them too much. I think maybe when we fight the Wither, we'll put one of these on us. Then we get these. I don't know what these are. I have to do some research. Then we just got random mob drops. The capturing wand, on the other hand, now that's good. This will allow us to essentially pick up a mob. Think like the Pokeballs from Mine Factory Reloaded in the past. So you just click on the mob and it's in the wand, and you can replace it whenever you feel like it. So then we got some more congealed slime. Corrupted Chorus. Now this is interesting. I only got one, so I don't really want to test it right now. I want to save it for when it's necessary or when we can use it properly. But basically what it does is it puts us in spectator mode for a moment. So that's really cool. Then we got these dark boots with empowered, or like with things already on them. I'm kind of interested in the jump part. I don't know if that means we don't take fall damage. I don't think it means that. So maybe we'll test those out later. Diamantine, and we got more of these capacitors, which we'll have to test out. Okay, Drop of Evil. I'm really glad I got one of these because this is what you need to get Cursed Earth in this pack. In the past, in 1.7 of Minecraft, you would need to just do the ritual, the divination ritual, and then it would create Cursed Earth, and you had to use Silk Touch and grab it really quickly. Now, I believe all you do is put this Drop of Evil onto a patch of dirt, and it'll start spreading slowly like grass as a Cursed Earth. Then we got another one of these emerald apples, emerald boots, that sort of thing, emerald sword, emerald pickaxe, which has a decent amount of durability actually. Oh, I like that. Alright, then we got an empty void chest. I don't know what this is for. Let's see, uses. Ice just ooh. Ooh. Looks like it's for some pretty good stuff, and it looks like you only need one. Alright, we might make something with it then. We'll find out. Let's put that back in for now. Let's see. Then we got the Ender Sack, which I can't believe I put that in there. Oh, I emptied it. Okay, yeah, we're good. So we got the Ender Sack, which is really cool. Then we got another Fire Charm. Let's speed this up here. Infernal Bulb, not that great. It's for roots. I don't know what it's used for. Iridium for industrial craft, which is great. These Lava Charms, which I need to look into what they do. Another Capacitor. Saplings for Magma Slime. The Necrotic Bone, which is cool. It'll give us lifesteal on our sword if we put it on there. I picked up Netherwort, of course. The Piston Pusher, it's alright. It's kind of Piston Scepter, sorry. It's a little bit self-explanatory. You essentially take it, and it'll push like a piston. Not that great. The Red Rune, I have no idea what this is. It has no uses. It's craftable, though. Red Cave Crystal and Stone. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to do some research on that, too. Sinister Drone, picked up some leaves. XP. Water Spreader. Replace nearby flowing water with source water. Okay, so it's kind of like a... Yeah, I guess it's exactly what it says. It's just... If you have flowing water, you can make it an infinite source. And yeah, just some more stuff like that. But we also got this weapon case. I took that out earlier. this is how we got our bow, except this one is for, I guess, a sword. So here we go. Oh, we got a, ooh, that looks cool. Oh, it's just called red. That's a little rarity common, attack damage 9. When in main hand 1.6 and 7. Yeah, that's not really that good. It's just kind of a basic sword, but yeah. All right, well, that's a bust. But hey, it happens. It's okay. So, this is all the stuff we got from the nether. In terms of blocks. And look, I mean, we got a lot of nether quartz. So, what I want to do, also lapis, by the way, we're out. I did a little bit of enchanting, got rid of, but like, used up the rest of the lapis. So, here, I'm gonna just chuck these in there to charge. And then I want to break some of this lapis, just a little bit. But before that, I also went back to the nether after the episode because I was bored and I just wanted to keep mining it. So I got even more stuff. So let's fill all this stuff into our nether chest as well. La 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 la, here we go. Oh, it's gonna fill up, isn't it? Oh. 3 more stacks. Are we good? Oh, look at that, everything fit. Alright, good. So, oh yeah, we got 1 zombie flesh. This was, did we put our, no, Hermit Quest stuff goes in here. I didn't even realize we got that. Basalt isn't even another block that's in here. Keep going on the wrong chest. Okay, but now let's take a look. We got 40 Ardite and 49 Cobalt. So that is fantastic, because that is what, like, how you make Manulin, which is a really good use for tools and all that. At least it was in the past. I'll have to take a look at the book to see just how good. But I mean, look at all this gold too, and emeralds, diamonds over stacks of just the ores. This is good. This is good stuff. I'm really excited about this. However, the lapis is kind of what I'm most excited about. Yeah, that's empty now. This is good. And then, yeah. All right. So, I want to break some of this lapis. We're going to break this 33 here. And then we're going to, hopefully, put fortune / looting on the rest of our gear. And now let's grab the builder's wand. Is this how professionals do it? Oh, well, that was already all 33 of it, but here we go. 33 lapis ore turns into 2.5 stacks, more than 2.5 stacks. So, I already managed to get Fortune 3 on this just from mining in the overworld here, over there, our mining island. But our sword still needs it. It only has Fortune 2 right now. So, let's head over here real quick. Drop as much as we can into this. And there we go. We got looting 3 on our sword, and that's how much lapis we have left in lapis form, which I want to use to enchant, because as you can see, we're on level 44 again. I made some books up, and yeah, we're going to check out here. Auto smelt efficiency magnet. No, that's not good. Auto smelt efficiency. Nope. Alright, I guess we're going to go with, yep, an Unbreaking 3 book is always welcome. Efficiency 4, not bad. Efficiency 4. I kind of want this to have efficiency. Yeah, let's do that. And soulbound. That's just garbage. Let's see, protection 3. All right, not bad. Magnetic, XP boost, magnet. What is magnet versus magnetic? I kind of want to try it. We'll do it. Efficiency 4 and magnetic. Good, because I think we can. Yeah, we'll combine these two after we're done enchanting, and then we'll have magnetic, efficiency 4, and breaking 3. Feather falling 4. Yes. Yes! That's really good, actually. I'm super excited about that. Protection 3, why not? Okay, and then next, sharpness. Yeah, okay. So now let's head down, combine our shovel, because it is almost broken, so it's really good that we actually got a fix for that. Let's see. That'll cost 16. Alternatively, 12. Alright, and it keeps magnetic, so that's good. Let's see. Extra tools, sure. Books go in here too. Here, let me add a Z to this real quick. There we go. Alright, that's easy. We need to put the lapis away. Books go in here. Let's see. What's next? That's all good? Okay. So, as for the actual thing I want to do in this episode is... Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I almost forgot. I made the lake that I talked about at one point or another. This is sort of going to be the main water source. In the village that we're going to build all around this, the next building is going to go right there. I already sort of cleared it out a little bit, but this time I want to do it a little differently. Instead of building the building first and then putting what we want in it, I want to add, or I want to build what we need first, and then we decide how much room we're going to need. So what I wanted to make was was it the blast furnace? I feel like it wasn't the blast furnace. I mean, I do want to make this too, but I don't think that's what it was. At immersive engineering, let's see, blast brick, coke brick. That's what I wanted to make. Okay, so we need bricks, clay, and sandstone. Okay, well, good thing we have a lot of that. All right, let's see. Let's grab that. Oh wow, look at this. Holy crap, I just noticed. These depleted it entirely. So, whenever that happens, I just grab a bucket of lava, toss it in there, and that's going to produce roughly 2.5 million RF. So that's really good. Okay, sidetracked. Haha. There we go. We got sand. We have sandstone in here. Oh, not a lot. Oh, there we go. Sandstone, clay or bricks. I really wish I knew my own organizational system. Where do I keep clay? Clay? I know I have clay. This is interesting. I know I put some clay when I mined it down in the mine, but I honestly thought I had extra clay. Did I use it up in a previous episode for something else? Oh, look at that, we made it. First try. Boom, boom. Also, there's this abandoned mine shaft here, which we will tackle in a future episode. If I could just stop jumping. There we go. Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's my clay. I don't know why I would put it all in here. Let's add a Z to this. I don't like this. Anything else I should take from down here? Sandstone. Yes. Cool. Actually, while we're down here, because I think I'm going to need a lot of these bricks and whatnot, I'm going to just take a quick look. Is there any more clay that we see in the ceilings, on the walls? There we go. Does magnetic mean it just goes straight? Let's see, we're at 48. 52. Magnetic is dope! Oh gosh, hello sir. Wow, if that's what magnetic means, I am super glad we did that. Hey. I'm just trying to get some clay here, buddy, and you are really, really getting in the way. Oh look, more lapis. I can't resist lapis, guys. I just... I have to get it. It seems to be like what I run the shortest supply. Okay, what is going on down here? Apparently my system of lighting isn't as top-notch as it seems. But alright, we picked up a decent amount of clay now. Let's head out of here and build the blast furnace and... No, not the blast furnace. What do I keep saying? What is it called? It's not a blast furnace. It's a coke oven. That's what I want to build, the coke oven. The reason why is because it allows me to make coal coke, which is like coke. No, it's like it's like coal that is like supercharged essentially. It'll smelt, I think, 8 times as much stuff as a regular piece of coal. I could be wrong on that, but it's really good, and I want to use it basically to power the Stirling generator, because it'll produce a lot, and it's a little bit easier to manage than lava is. But we're going to need some stacks of that. So now, let's find out if this thing works. How do we use it? Right-click on a block to speed up ticks. Oh, like continuous. Oh, yeah, look at this. Alright, if I just hold right-click here for a second. Yeah, that is really fast. Actually, I don't know. I can't tell if it's actually speeding it up. That's the normal speed. Yeah, okay, it's speeding it up a lot. Wow. Okay, this is fantastic. Does it work on this? Yeah, look at that. We're creating a surplus really quickly there. Let's see, 6 minutes remaining. If I do this for a little bit. 6 minutes. Yeah, that was not 20 seconds. Was it? I don't know. Could have been 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. We got all that stuff. What else did we need to make the coke brick, clay, this, and sandstone. So can we now make, how much can we make? 48? So that's a decent amount. I'll take that. And I believe what we're going to need also is our immersive engineering hammer to build these. And I do want to build them roughly in the location where we need them so I don't have to move them as much. But my vision for this building, I have thought about it a little bit, is its entrance is going to be on this face. Actually, wait, no, sorry, this face. And then there's going to be a wall of 3 of these maybe, and then 2 of the steel producing ones, which is the brick ones. So yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. But I'm just going to set these up real quick. No, come on. Do I still have my builder's one? I do. Okay, so this, if I tap it now, should... There we go! Look at that. Turned into a coal coke oven. And you can't put them right next to each other. They have to be with a 1 block space in between, which is totally fine. There we go. Another one. I don't know how many of these we're going to be able to build. I think just 3. I really like this magnetic thing. That's one of the best enchantments I've ever seen. Here we go. 3. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make a 4th one. Not with this amount. I think it takes, yeah, 3 by 3 by 3 is 27. So, but that's 3 of those. And I guess next let's go for the blast brick. I need bricks and nether bricks. I collected nether rack, but I don't know if I collected enough. And however, this one is upgradable. You can make reinforced blast brick, and then it actually takes a really cool different shape. And then you can add these preheaters to it, which take RF, these guys. But I think for look purposes, I want to stick with the basic one. So let's grab just some blaze rods. 8. I want to grab 8. There we go. Sag mill these real quick. And then we need to grab the rest of our clay because we don't need any more clay. So turn all those. And then we need, did I grab any nether brick at all? I don't think I did. Okay, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, of that. And good thing we got this acceleration wand, because this would take a lot of time otherwise. However, I think it's still gonna take a lot of time, so I'm gonna smelt all these things up, and then I'll catch you guys in just a second. And we're back! Yeah, that really didn't take long at all. I used the acceleration wand. Of 30 seconds or something that I saved from the video, but here we go. Let's make as many as we can. And that's over a stack as well. Our bottleneck is the bricks. Okay, so if I find more clay, I can make more of these, which is fine. So these things I'm picturing kind of like, I don't want them all on the same level. I kind of want these elevated a little bit, but for right now, well, yeah, we'll just put them down. See how these guys, I think these are, are these also 3 by 3s? I don't remember because there was 2 types of blast bricks in the past. I don't know which type this is. Apparently it's this type. Okay, so this is also just a 3 by 3, which is good because that means we can make more of them than if it was a 3 by 3 by 4. There we go. Okay, well yeah, we still can only make 2. But I think that's okay. I might make more in the future if we need it, or I might upgrade them in the future because they do look really cool. When they upgrade, they don't take this shape. They actually become a multi-block structure, and like the corners get shaped. Well, I'll show you guys in the future. You'll see. But for right now, I want to grab some coal, stick it in all of those, and start producing coal coke. However, to be perfectly honest, the real reason I want to make coal coke is because the byproduct is creosote oil. And in case you don't know what that is, it is a liquid that we use to make treated wood. And treated wood is also from this mod, Immersive Engineering. And here we go. Let's stick that in there, that in there, and that in there. So let's just jump up here so we're a little bit safer. Treated wood. Right here. That's all the treated wood stuff. I guess it's, let's see, control. Yeah, it's still pretty garbage for Tinker stuff. But the point is, it's really fun looking texture, and see, we need creosote oils. It's a good texture, as well as it's pretty much used for everything you need in this mod. So like there's a water wheel, a windmill, and lots of other stuff essentially that you can make with this. Anything in this mod is a product of it. So that's the reason I want it, is because part of this mod allows for... Here, I want to just get up to the house real quick. Oh boy, what are they called? MV... Yeah, here we go. Um, Immersive Engineering, the mod, has a really cool wiring system. It's really it's really neat. It looks like legit wiring. I can't, can we make any right now? MV wire connector, MV wire read, but, oh, okay. No, maybe not. Mine's play first. Don't know why I looked at there. I could have sworn I had one play somewhere. It's really odd that I don't. I'm going to do a quick little look inside the Tinker's book to see if I want to use Cobalt, Ardite, or Manulin, some of the nether resources we got, to upgrade any of our tools, and I will be back with you guys in just 1 second. Okay guys, here I am. I just did a little bit of looks inside the book, and I think we're going to go with a Manulin head, aka blade, which gives us insatiable. During combat, you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability. It also has the highest base damage, 8.72. I don't know how they got that number. I feel like it could have been a little bit easier, but so let's get our sword blade cast out. There we go. I also decided we're going to get silver for the holy bonus, which is deal bonus damage to undead enemies, which is pretty much zombies, skeletons, zombie pigmen, who else? I think that's it in terms of, but those are the most common enemies I feel like we fight, so that's that. And then Electrum, I saw it was added. Now, this wasn't here before, and this has a shocking as its passive, and it's essentially running around, charges your tool, hitting an enemy, discharges it. And I'm really curious about this, so what we're going to do is we're going to use that for the handle, and then we're going to use the binding on silver. So I smelted that up, but here we go. Put that in there. We don't need this. We're going to need, what does this take? A flint crossguard. Crossguard, here we go. And that is the, wait, the crossguard is the extra, which we said is going to be silver. So let's put silver on the bottom. I did consider using cold-blooded. Deal increased damage to targets at full health. And we might switch it over. It sort of depends. We'll see how much we like the silver, if it's a good fit or not. But yeah, we can always switch it over. It's not that big a deal. Okay, and then Electrum for the handle. Wow, I made a lot of Electrum. Didn't mean to. Which is good though, because we're gonna need it for the wiring that I was talking about earlier. Okay, so just switching out the blade takes us from 5.18 damage to 7.18 damage. It drops our durability by like 50 and gets rid of crumbling, which was useless. Your tool breaks soft blocks that don't need a tool faster. Yeah, useless. Now we have insatiable. And then the silver crossguard is going to get rid of crude, which bonus damage against unarmored. I'd rather do bonus damage against undead enemies, and that boosts our durability up again. Versus undead +3. Yeah, see, that's a much better. Versus unarmored +5%. Flat damage in this case is a lot better. Also, I think it's going to make our tool look a lot better. And this will replace fractured. So, oh, fractured actually does a pretty big deal. Fractured is just increased damage in general, and that I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to use an Electrum handle just for the passive. I'd rather have the higher base damage. So we're gonna stick with that. All right, cool. And it already has looting, and we can up the sharpness on this like crazy with all the nether quartz we picked up. But yeah, let's put that away. I guess resmelt that Electrum rod. I want to try out Manulin though. Why did I just put that away? I want to see if the cold-blooded modifier or something might be better, or if Manulin in general would just increase this. Just to test real quick. Yeah, no, that would still bring our damage down. I don't want to do that. I want our damage to be as strong as possible. So here we go. Smelt that back up. Put that down. All right. So that's our sword taken care of for now, until we add the quartz to it. And let's see, I already have a diamond on it. We could still add an emerald to give it even more durability, so that's not even a problem. Is there any other modifier even that I would want on a sword? Luck, sharpness, yeah, luck, sharpness. Beheading, we might want that. Oh, we can add smite, fiery. Oh, necrotic. Yes, we want to do that. Let's grab our wither bone real quick. While we're at it, while we're upgrading our sword, let's take it all the way. Stop bouncing. I really need to do something about the bounce. Where did I put the bone? The bone's in here. No, okay. Yeah, so let's add that. And I think for that, we'll call it good on our sword. And I'll do some more research about the pickaxe real quick and decide if we're upgrading that or the hammer. But I think we're running pretty late. Lifesteal 10%. Yeah, that's fantastic. And it makes the sword look cooler. So let's try it out real quick, and then I think we're going to end the episode here. I don't know. I'll check how much time I have left. If I have time to do the pickaxe as well, we'll do the pickaxe. Oh, I missed. All right, let's see. Hit me. Come on, hit me. Half a heart. And we healed. Ah, die, die, die. Yeah, that's right, punks. No match for me and my super awesome sword now. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on the pickaxe real quick. BRB. Okay, guys, real quick. I figured out what we're gonna do. Let me just kill the skeleton real quick, because he's gonna become a problem. But I know exactly what we're gonna do. Where'd he go? There we go. 2 hits. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna use a cobalt pickaxe head, which is not ready yet, and we're gonna use a what did I say? A night slime tool binding. Currently we're using a obsidian one. I want to use unnatural because unnatural means it's tools mines faster the higher its mining level is above the required one, which is going to be awesome. So there's that, and then we're just waiting on the cobalt. Did that make an entire block of... 1 ore turns into a block? We have even... Holy crap, we have a lot of cobalt in that case. That's fantastic. Okay, here we go. We're at 18 right now. 22. Kills our durability a little bit. However, just look at that. Our mining speed is through the roof. The roof has been punched through. Oh, this is great. Okay, let's just see. Okay, sand's a bad example. I'm going to head over here real quick and then we're going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode 11 of MsMuffinMan Plays Hermitpack. And I'm out.